Okay, guys, I'm back. So, we was talking about Spider Gwen and everything. So, um, yeah, her legs move that far up, that far back, and she can do the splits, and then double jointed knees. Her ankles can move down, they can move up, and then she does have ankle pivot. So yeah, um, so when I get the SH Figure Arts version, I'm gonna be most definitely comparing her to her counterpart, which is SH Figure Arts. So, yeah. And as you guys know, um, oh no, now my fingers are falling. Yes, it, as you guys know, I've already reviewed Peggy Carter a few months ago, and the figure that I have not reviewed was this person, which is Hollow Eve, which she could look that far up, that far down. Arm can move that far out. Rotate 360. Bicep swivel. Double jointed arm. Hinge moves that far up, that far back. And then she does have a diaphragm joint, which goes that far forward, that far back. Rotates 360. And then she does have a lot of tilting, so does her head. And then her leg can move. Wow. That is extremely high. So she could kick that far up, that far back, upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, then ankles move up, ankles go down. Now she does have ankle pivot. So that's it for Hollow Eve. So yes, and then she does come with quite a few accessories. She comes with fisted hands, and then some, I think, some grabbing hands and stuff, and then her displayed out hands and everything. That she comes with 2 masks and everything. That she comes with a little purse accessory. So yeah, I'm trying to line all these people up. Which, Gwen, you're not making anything easy right now. Gwen. Okay, there you go. And then, like I said, I've already reviewed Peggy. And then we got our other Miles. Crap. I swear sometimes these figures, they drive you crazy, bro. Let's have you guys facing the camera and everything. Then put Peggy back here. Then let's put... Oh, I have not reviewed this Natasha Romanoff, which she's actually pretty cool. She does come with 2 fisted hands and then 2 guns. And then she comes with she comes with 2 of these, and then her widow bites. So yeah. So 2 fisted hands and 2 gun holding hands. Says, but her articulation, she can't really look up because of her hairpiece, but she can look down. And she does got a little side to side. And then her head can rotate 360. And then she does have another head, which is oh, which is right here, which is much longer. So this is our long hair piece. So yeah. Then her arms can rotate 360. She has a bicep swivel, double jointed arms, and she does have, her hinge is weird because she has a hinge that only goes up and down, at least for the these hands, but her fisted hands can go, up and down, but these go side to side, considering that these are two different hands. She has a diaphragm joint, which does have a little bit of tilting and can rotate 360. She can go that far forward, which is not a lot, and only a little far back. No waist swivel. She could kick that far forward, and then that far back. And she does have an upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. Her ankles move up, they can move down, and she does have that beautiful ankle pivot. So yeah. So that's this Black Widow figure, which I have not reviewed at all. So I just thought, why not do a little review right now. So put her, if I could even stand her up, which I think I'm just going to lean her over there and stuff. So I think I'm going to put her back here. Then I'm going to put her back there where that fish tank is at. I'm going to put her back there. And then put you behind Spider-Man. And then my other Black Widow, which I've already did a review for this Black Widow, this one right here, this one. So, yeah. Oh, then can't forget about Tom Holland, Spider-Man. So, yeah. So, this is what my collection is looking like. Yeah. Not that much. Not that many figures. So, yes. And also a few repeats. So, yeah, which we're not going to count this Felicia because, well, she's a custom. And we're not going to count my other Spider-Gwen. So, yeah. But, yeah. So this is what my Marvel collection is looking like. So we got the very first figure that I bought for my collection was Spider-Gwen. She was my first figure that I ever bought, and then I said, you know what? I think I should get her a friend. So then I got Peter, Tom Holland. So I got him, but then I said, okay, let me get another friend. So then I ended up getting Black Widow. I ended up getting this Black Widow. And then I said, you know what? She's going to need a friend as well. So then I got Peggy Carter. So she was the next figure that I got. And then this Black Widow right here, back here, was... No, wait. After... Wait a minute. No. After Gwen, I got Hollow Eve. Then I got Peter. So yes. First Gwen, then Hollow Eve, then Peter, and then it was Black Widow, then Peggy Carter, and then this Black Widow right here. And then after that, I got Peter Parker, this one. Then after that, I got Felicia. Then I just recently got... No, wait. Then it was him. Then... Wait. Wait, no, wait, I'm tripping. No, I ain't tripping. No, because first it was Gwen, then Hollow Eve, then Peter, then Black Widow, then... Wait, hold on, let me see if I got a stick or something. I got something. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, actually, this is my original Gwen. So, yeah. But it's still the same figure, even though these are just repeats. This one, freaking the freaking ball joint broke off, so I don't know even how that's even possible. So, yeah. Which, I don't even know how that's possible, which, Marvel Legends, what the hell. So, yes. Got my little pen here so I can point at the different figures. So, I got Gwen first, then Hollow Eve, then Peter, and then after that, then I got her. Then I got Peggy. Then after Peggy was this Natasha Romanoff. And then after that, I got this Peter. Then I got Miles. Then after that, I got Felicia. Then I just recently got him, which is this Miles Morales. So, yeah. But then, by this being the first and original Gwen Stacy, which she doesn't have anything, so, yeah. I got her, which is the which. Let me put the head on here. So, this was my first Gwen Stacy. Then this was my second one. And then this is a third one. So I've been through 3 freaking Gwen Stacy figures. So this one's arm is about to break off. So I've been doing too much with this freaking figure. So yeah. So that's my collection. Considering that I got repeats of figures. So yeah. So other than that, this is my Marvel collection. So we have 2 Black Widows in 2 different suits. Then we have 2 Peters. And then we have 1 Hollow Eve. Then I got 2 Felicias, one with the mask and one without the mask. And then I got 2 Miles Moraleses, 3 Gwens, and then 1 Peggy Carter. So that's my collection. So 3 Gwens, 2 Felicias, 2 Black Widows, 2 Peters, and 2 Miles Moraleses. And then that's it. These are literally all the figures that I got. This is literally my whole entire Marvel collection, which is sad. Which is extremely sad. So, yeah. But if you don't count the repeats, then that's a whole different story. So, yeah. But yeah, it's really something. So these are all the figures that I got, which I am gonna be getting Green Goblin and Electro, which those 2 figures are gonna be new. Then I'm getting another Gwen Stacy, but I'm getting the SH Figuarts version because this one can't really pose that well. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can pose this figure pretty good, but she doesn't have that good articulation. She has okay articulation, but she doesn't have that good articulation, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, these 2 Spider-Mans, these 2 Peters have great articulations. This Black Widow, she has okay articulations. Then this Black Widow, she also has okay articulations. Then Hollow Eve, her articulation is kind of like Felicia's, but Felicia's way more flexible. Then Miles, this Miles is pretty good with articulations. You could get him in some poses. Then this Miles, on the other hand, he is something else. even though he's a Maximum series Spider-Man, but he's still pretty good. Peggy Carter, you can get her some poses, but she's a little stiff in posing, considering that she is, well, the way that she's built, considering that she has a super soldier serum and everything, so she's kind of built different. But you can still get her some dramatic poses, but it's just not going to be that good. So I'm going to pose these figures up real quick. So starting off with Gwen, I think I'm going to put her into like maybe a web swinging pose. Like maybe, wait, let me change out this hand. Let me switch this hand out for a flipping hand. Which, one thing I do not understand is that why did they only give Gwen one web shooting hand and not another web shooting hand? Like, and could have made the articulation like Felicia's. Like, you could have gave her a second, like, second point of articulation. So then she could really like this is a spider person. Like, Gwen is supposed to be super flexible and stuff. But then that's why I see they made Mafex and SH Figuarts, because people have been saying like, oh yeah, Mafex and SH Figuarts are better than Marvel Legend. Which I kind of see their point, because Hasbro, what the heck? I mean, I get it that this figure was made in. Let's see, what was this figure made? In like 2021 and everything and all that, but still, you could have gave her some better articulations. Like, I get it, maybe you didn't have right parts and everything for that, but I feel like this Gwen Stacy could have been better. And then you got people modding the Gwen Stacy and everything, which I don't want to mod this, which, it is what it is, but still, sometimes I can't even get her into a crouching pose. Like, she can get into a crouching pose. Don't get me wrong. It's pretty good. You can get her into a crouching pose, but a perching pose, but it just doesn't look right. And then the fact that she can't flex down a bit, and that you really gotta like you kind of see my point here. Like, look, like, let's take Felicia for instance. Sorry, Miles. Like, let's take Felicia for instance. So she could do this, then raise her head up, then do this, then this, and then this. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, and then look at this. Like, bro, like, how is this possible? Like, Gwen, she can't even barely do a freaking, like, a freaking perch pose. But Felicia can. Like, Hasbro. Like, you could've, like, I knew that you guys had the technology to do this. Like, all you had to do was just make a little adjustment right here for her to do this. Like, add another piece, like this piece right here, and then just make her crunch better for better articulations. And then instead of making the arms so cheap, like, give us like what something like what Peggy has or something, or what Felicia has, which is, I get it, she's supposed to be a much skinnier figure, like, she's supposed to be slim and everything, I understand that, but at the end of the day, Gwen is a spider person, and she's going to need to do some spider stuff. And the only thing that you can really get her to do is a web swinging pose, which is something like that. That's all you can really do, is just get her to a good spider swinging pose. But other than that, let's look at Peter, for instance. Like, you can get him into a crouching position. Now, I get that he's a Spider-Man and everything, but still, like, bruh, even he can do it. Even you can even get this Peter to do it. Like, crunch forward, then move the arms forwards, head up, then do this, then do that. Like, bruh, simple, easy.